The United States has implemented a freeze on nearly all foreign aid, as revealed in a leaked State Department memo. Secretary of State Marco Rubio ordered the suspension of new funding for most U.S. aid programs worldwide. The freeze, set to last at least 3 months, affects billions of dollars in U.S.-funded projects globally. This decision impacts major programs like PEPFAR, the anti-HIV AIDS initiative credited with saving 25 million lives. The move aligns with President Donald Trump's America First policy. Dave Hardin, a former U.S. Agency of International Aid (USAID) mission director in the Middle East, told the BBC the move was very significant, saying it could see humanitarian and development programs funded by the U.S. around the world being immediately suspended while the review is carried out. He said it could affect a wide range of critical development projects, including water, sanitation, and shelter. The employees of the implementing partner, or the non-governmental organization, would be able to be paid. But actual assistance, I think, needs to be halted, said Mr. Hardin. I have gone through assistance suspensions many times when I was the West Bank and Gaza mission director, but that was specific to that account. This is global, he said. Not only does it pause assistance, but it puts a stop work order in existing contracts that are already funded and underway. It's extremely broad, he added. The AFP news agency reported the funding freeze could also potentially affect Ukraine, which received billions of dollars in weapons under Trump's predecessor Joe Biden. Rubio's memo, justifying the freeze, said it was impossible for the new administration to assess whether existing foreign aid commitments are not duplicated, are effective, and are consistent with President Trump's foreign policy. Rubio has issued a waiver for emergency food assistance, according to the memo. Comes amid a surge of humanitarian aid into the Gaza Strip after a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas began, and several other hunger crises around the world, including Sudan. Reuters Secretary of State Marco Rubio stands in front of U.S. and UK flags. Reuters. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has previously said the U.S. should only spend abroad if it makes America stronger, safer, or more prosperous. The U.S. State Department has issued a halt to all existing foreign assistance and paused new aid, according to an internal memo sent to officials in U.S. embassies abroad. The leaked notice follows President Trump's executive order issued on Monday for a 90-day pause in foreign development assistance pending a review of efficiencies and consistency with his foreign policy. The United States is the world's biggest international aid donor, spending $68 billion in 2023, according to government figures. The State Department notice appears to affect everything from development assistance to military aid. It makes exceptions only for emergency food aid and for military funding for Israel and Egypt. No new funds shall be obligated for new awards or extensions of existing awards until each proposed new award or extension has been reviewed and approved, says the memo to staff. It adds that U.S. officials shall immediately issue stop work orders consistent with the terms of the relevant award until such time as the Secretary shall determine following a review. It also orders a wide-scale review of all foreign assistance to be completed within 85 days to ensure the aid adheres to President Trump's foreign policy goals.